Good morning, internets. What's up? It's Robert Teagarden. Today we're filming a crowdfunding video for an apparel company. Super cool stuff. We're here in beautiful sunny Southern California and we are rock climbing this morning at a place called Stony Point. Unbelievable scenery. We have some really technical climbers that are going on right now, doing some free soloing stuff. It's insane. And we got some other cool stuff planned for today. Crowdfunding, man. You know, it used to be if you had an idea for a company, you had to have all these sophisticated plans. You had to have some type of funding from a bank, probably. If you didn't have information, you either had to seek out sophisticated mentorship, or you needed to possibly get a college degree. You needed a real type of marketing plan, a real business plan. You needed a lot of money to throw at marketing because you didn't know exactly where your target audience was or how to reach them. But that's not really the case anymore. We used to have information barriers. Like you just didn't know the industry, or you didn't know anybody, or how the industry functioned, what are the laws, what are the legalities, but that's not the case anymore. We have blogs, we've got YouTube, we have Coursera, we have Udemy. Information barrier is no longer a problem. Stopped by the house, finished up with most of the stuff that we had done earlier today, and I had to take a break and get some stuff at the house. So we're going to film the next little bit of our extravaganza. The next bit of content I wanted to talk about is marketing. Marketing was always this funny part about running a business, because up until recently, like the last 5 to 8 years, you used to have a lot of money to do any type of marketing. You'd really have to cast this enormous net to see if you can't find exactly the customer that you're looking for, and most of the time that enormous net was costly. Now you have the ability of hopping on any major social channel that there is and spending a reasonable amount of money, between $100 and $1,000, and directly targeting the customer that would be apt to buy your product exactly. Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, any of those places, you can send target data and lookalike data to reach your exact consumer, and it's pretty cost effective. So barriers of entry for marketing, done. Next thing that people usually talk about are barriers of entry for distribution, but that's a misnomer too. I'll talk more about that later. Right now we gotta get this guy Tony. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. He's got this gorgeous boxer and this, he's got this skateboard down here. We're gonna try and get him getting yanked around, right?
Some shenanigans.
Some shenanigans. I think I have like the mic penis on my forehead.
Some golden hour shenanigans? Oh, that is a solid mic penis you have there.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time. I'm just that guy. Tony just smashed that. It was super rad. Awesome dude, and really happy to have him a part of this thing. That's gonna turn out super sick. So we are starving. It's getting to that time where we need some food again. Still gotta talk about distribution though. Distribution. Distribution is arguably one of the most important parts of being a business or having a product to sell. If you have a product and there's no distribution channel, then you're dead in the water. And it used to be that distributors were these big gatekeepers. They decided what product would go in what store, where it would be on the shelves, even the pricing. But it's not like that anymore. If you have a product to sell, you can easily put it on Amazon, Shopify, eBay. If you're a creator and you need to get your content out to a possible audience, well, you have things like TuneCore, CD Baby, YouTube, where you just click and upload your products for a small fee or even for free on YouTube's sake. And this brings me to my last point. All of the barriers of entry that I've mentioned so far have been erased. But funding was always an issue until we got to these crowdfunding websites like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, GoFundMe, etc., etc. Now, the whole process of where do I find the money to fund my idea, my business, my company has gone by the wayside, and the most important thing is that the market decides whether or not this should be a viable product. We're in a true meritocracy, and the people that actually want to buy this product are the ones that are deciding whether or not this company should even exist in the first place. I gotta tell you, it's one of the best times to be in business that I've ever known. And I wanna know, what is your excuse, and why aren't you just starting. This is Robert Teagarden. I gotta get out of here because I'm chasing daylight and the family is hungry. I gotta go eat. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.